Hello and welcome guys to another play session. This is Kay from Lunarlight Games. It's been a while since we got back to our Tactics Ogre Reborn playthrough, but here we are. Give me a second here while I respond to a couple of messages and configure our stream. Currently running a giveaway over on Twitter right now for I think it was a Roblox code. If you guys are interested in entering, the giveaway ends in about a week, right around, I think it was New Year's Eve. So make sure to get on that if you guys are interested in winning that code. Let me just load in.
Tactics Ogre.
And I just need to, let's see. Over on YouTube, we need to configure our stream. And Twitter, well, Twitter for some reason is not loading in for me right now. Okay, never mind. Here it is. So I just need to send this one message and we'll get ready to go. Yeah, so that giveaway over on Twitter is for the knife crown for Roblox. If you guys are interested in receiving a code, make sure to join. I'll be picking the winner out by New Year's Eve. But let me see. I need to figure out where is the code for our previous giveaway winner. There we go. Just found it. Okay, now to get over to YouTube, configure the stream, and we'll be set to go in just a moment. Oh, and that's also right, I need to figure out what guides we need to pull up for this game. I'm still using a few guides for missables and also figuring out how to progress further in this route as we go on. So excuse me while I keep checking through a few more things and then we'll get set up. I probably should have done this off stream, but well, and how are you guys all doing? It is nearly Christmas Eve, so there are a lot of events going on right now, so hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. So if you guys are interested in which guides I'm using for this game, let me see. I may or may not link it down below, but I don't think there's an active guide for this game right now. But just for my own completionist OCD, let's see. Alright, so if you guys are over on GameFAQs, go ahead and check out the Tactics Ogre. Yeah, the Tactics Ogre page for the game, and you'll find a guide by Sui, I guess that's his name. Be sure to have a look through that one, and also the 100% completion guide by Ruslolian Gar. These are the two guides that are helping me to configure how my route is going to be. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, I highly encourage you guys to check out those guides. But for now, let me see. Alright, now we can get a move on. Let's check out the Warren report. What events have we completed? Okay, so this is standard. This is from our last play session, the last two battles. No new tidings. As far as rumors go, yeah, so we completed the Karitanai Keep battles, defeated Zybos, and the Galgastani are completely finished. That faction is no longer in play anymore. But Vice disappeared. Let's see, let's have a look at the character bios. High Commander Zybos. This guy was a beast last time. Always able to use Rending Gale whenever possible. Still can't get over his face though. He's like one of the ugliest characters throughout this entire game. I mean, take a look at everybody else. Everybody has such beautiful character artwork. And for some reason, he's the only one with like a smushed in face. Even Vice, as crazy as he looks relatively good, actually. Even Lancelot. Mirrodin too, for example. Mirrodin looks like an older version of Denim. An older, grizzled more version. Yeah, older, grizzled more version of Denim. Without the high bangs. Alright, so new titles, Slayer of the Dying. And that's it.
Good day.
Now, if I remember right, I think the shops have new items in here again. Maybe, maybe not. Got the new Spirit Blade. So we have new katanas. And a new cudgel. Let's go ahead and make a few, shall we? Especially the katanas. We still have an extraordinary amount of money, so money should be no expense.
Just give them. You sure?
Get some of those, and also... Oh, never mind. We can't get this thing. Not enough to get these. What about ranged weaponry? Not really. Although we can use a couple more of these.
Just give the word.
These all look fine for now.
Farewell.
Oh, hold on. I didn't quite finish shopping already. So once we have our weaponry down, let's take a look at our new armor sets. Got plenty of those. Oh, now we can start making these. Absolutely get plenty of these.
What do you say?
Same thing with these. Oh no. We don't have enough of these.
Just give the word.
Yeah, not enough materials. As far as these go, nothing really worth getting, or nothing we can really make at the moment. Let us get more of these.
You sure?
These things are a lifesaver. And I think we can start crafting those. Or rather yet, we can make this thing over here. Ideally, we want Fruit of the Sage. Or where is the other one that, like, heals nearly everything? Can't seem to find it. Or maybe it's just this thing. We need a lot of magic salves and magic seeds to be able to unlock these. For now, though, let's see if we can't just buy a couple armor sets. Like these things.
Farewell.
Okay, so let's check out our party. Who needs what now? Obviously not that. We'll slot these in for our archers. As well as the brigandine. Yeah, so at this stage of the game, brigandines are extremely good. They should be able to carry you throughout most of the end game. Or not end game, but until you reach the end of the game, is what I mean to say. Just trying to check to see if we got everything here. Not using her, not her, not her. Christabel, well, only an emergency. Same thing with Vertena. Let's stick that on, as well as... no, we can't use that. I'm surprised that the clerics don't get anything better for pants. Oh right, there was also a mace that we forgot to pick up.
Welcome.
Right. These things.
Be well.
So I think at this point in the game, yeah, this comes much more in handy. Let's slot that in. Our ninja should be able to equip these now. As well as the brigandine. So what character class can use this? Oh, it's only the archers. We bought a whole bunch of these for no good reason. Oh well. As far as these go, we don't really need them. There still isn't anything much better than the magic staff or the mage staff. Although, of course, if you're using this one, maybe, just maybe, it might be better. I think that's almost about it. We're not using Chamos or Tammuz, but let's get this set up for our Valkyrie. You, sir. Hobyrim was slightly good in the last battle, but not really. I think his defensive ratings are way too low. Devold is still pretty good. Okay, so, it's kind of funny how we have her with a mage staff, because she doesn't really need the added magic anyway. But as far as defensive stats go, yeah, she doesn't have any better options, strangely enough. Okay, so I think we have our armor in. Yeah, our armors are already set up in play. Now I have to figure out our magic spells. especially for our wizard. So at this point in the game, I don't really recommend using single targeting magic items or magic spells anymore because they're just not nearly as useful. So let's see if we can't find Acid Rain +2. Or it's not +2, it's just Acid Rain 2.
Okay.
Here we go. You know what? Let's pick up 4 of these. 5 of these. In general, I'm just going to pick up a whole bunch of these. I don't think Judgment 2 is offered yet, so I guess we're stuck with Spells or Spirit Surge. Although if you're using a dark character, not a dark character, but a character that can use dark spells, definitely use Meteor Strike. I think I may or may not switch out for that. Let's pick up Bellows Dance.
Well,
Alright, so we can equip our Sword Master, who is basically just a samurai, really. Let's equip him with that. Let's see. Where's our ninja? Alright, so for him, I recommend using Acid Rain 2 now. But where's our ninja? As far as our ninja goes, I don't think using attack spells are any good. He's better if you use these to use for more utility. Hey, what's up, Dire Dune? Thanks for joining. I am doing pretty well. How's it going with you? It's been rather chilly, though. Yeah, it's been so chilly that I really haven't been able to get on. It's just so freezing. It's like I feel much more comfortable huddled up somewhere warm instead, rather than sitting down at a desk. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's definitely better to just stay warm rather than stay in the cold, freeze, get sick. Let's. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Sometimes my mic will just randomly drop off because I'm currently using a headset mic. And the headset mic, well, for mine anyway, if I don't have it like configured properly, it just goes on mute. I try to make sure that it's always running, but it has issues. I don't currently have like a stand mic or a standalone mic. Okay, so if you're wondering which route I'm playing, it's currently on the lawful route. No worries. Technical issues are to be expected. Right now, I'm just currently trying to do a quick test of my builds before I move on. I have to reset my internet gateway in a moment. Apparently it's not working for other folks using the Wi-Fi, but it is since, well, for me anyway, that I'm using, I am using a hardwired connection. So, yeah. Just gonna have to reset in a bit. But yeah, absolutely. If you guys ever have trouble hearing me, because I'll never really know whether the mic is working or not, just give me a quick heads up. Okay, so who is Devold? If you don't mind spoilers, he is the undead son of Nybeth. And you can recruit him alongside his sister Olius in, I think, Battle 5 of Chapter 3, Neutral Route. He's one of the few unique Terror Knights you can recruit. He doesn't seem to be... I don't think he's the only Terror Knight, but correct me if I'm wrong, because I've never encountered another Terror Knight in my playthrough of the chaotic route of Chapter 2 and the neutral route of Chapter 3. And then Chapter 4, I don't know. I played through some of it, about half of it, and you don't really get to recruit very many characters in Chapter 4. Although you do get a pirate. Yeah, the lawful route is one I'm really unfamiliar with because I have simply never tried it. I've tried portions of the neutral route and the chaotic route, but never the lawful route. Although in the lawful route you can recruit who is essentially the TG Sid of this game. Yeah, so apparently if you haven't met Ozma yet, she's supposed to be this game's version of Sid from Final Fantasy Tactics. Meaning She's supposed to be one of the more overpowered knight characters in the game. Okay, so don't mind this battle right now because I'm just currently testing out some builds and some new abilities. Unfortunately, can't really do that right now because our ninja is so slow. As well as Hobyrim. Yeah, I really like Ravnus. She reminds me a lot of... what's her name? Agrias from Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, so if you're going for a ninja build, always make sure your ninja has steel stance. This pretty much turns them into an offensive tank. So if you combine that with these auto skill cards, that'll ensure that steel stance always triggers. So you can get right into the thick of it while not having to worry whether your ninja will go down in 2 or 3 hits. Same thing goes for your White Knight if you have velocity shift. If you get him close within a couple squares of your other characters, you can trigger velocity shift, which really works almost like Boon of Swiftness. So I'm guessing those other ninja skills act as a sort of auto skill. Well, let's test this out. I've been meaning to see if Fortify reduces damage by a lot or a little. I'm really liking the Swordmaster a lot because he offers a really good way to just buff up your characters without really doing much. Because with other characters you really have to hold off and wait for your MP to build. But if you use Swordmaster, well, you can instantly buff like 3-4 characters all at once. Oh, okay, that makes much more sense. I was wondering. This guy's gotta go. Okay, so that's why Devold as a Terror Knight is so good. Once you get to this stage in the game, you can access Lament of the Dead 2. And if you just place him right in the middle of a bunch of enemy units, once Lament of the Dead activates, he can debuff every single character in range with Frightened or Fear. This map is a little cluttered. There's only one way up through the center. Unless you beat this bush into submission. Let's see. We have a number of units to get rid of. Let's start with him. Yeah, so really this game, the longer you play and the better your units get, the more fun it becomes. Because suddenly you can start doing all the powerful stuff. And it really doesn't feel like you're too weak anymore, like how it was in the past. But I'm pretty sure there are still some more future battles that'll make you feel like, man, did I improve at all? Let's see. That's an instant kill. Alrighty, so we can swing back around. This poor knight, I'm afraid he's got to go. So one quick pro tip. What makes archers very powerful, they can stand in place and attack. And because you're only taking one action, they will actually get more turns. Because it takes less recovery time for them to attack and wait, rather than to move, attack, and then end the turn. That's one thing why, if you're in a match where you have to go long range, like across the map and attack, it's almost always better to just sit around and lob arrows at other units before going on the offensive and attacking. Which unit are you talking about that is colored green? Oh, the cleric? So, I didn't get to mention this earlier. I don't know if you were able to hear it. I might have been muted. But this cleric is green because this is a unique unit. She is the brother of Devold, and they are a pair that you can recruit later on in Chapter 3, the neutral route. That is so good. Yeah, the neutral route is full of interesting characters to recruit. And it's arguably one of the shorter ones, so if you're looking to move into the endgame as soon as possible, it's definitely the route to go with. Let's see, let's cast this. In my opinion, what makes this class super overpowered is Fear. For only 25 points, you can cast Fear, and not only does it disrupt their defense, it also weakens them as well. That didn't cast Sleep. In general, on the longer, tougher fights, using Sleep is absolutely necessary. That's pretty good. I wouldn't worry too much about your character builds. Just make sure that you can complete the game. That's all that anyone really needs to worry about first time around. Because this game does have New Game Plus. And you can carry over your units. Let's see, she's gonna go down. Okay, we're almost done with this mock battle. Real simple stuff. I don't think this has changed in any way. Because, let's see. Oh yeah, New Game Plus, you absolutely do get to carry over your units. If you've been using Aerocell, well, guess what? You get to carry over into the lawful route, as well as a chaotic route. The reason why most people do the neutral route first is because once you start the neutral route in Chapter 3, her loyalty goes down to nil. It goes down to 0. So if you don't take extra precautions to prevent her loyalty from reaching 0, she will more or less leave the party. And if you've been watching a couple of the previous play sessions, you'll know I've already gotten like 2 or 3 loyalty cards for her, so she's not in any way going to desert our party. Oh, it's not a problem. For some folks, they find it easier to just play through however they want to the first time around and then look up guides or whatever to ensure that they can do the next process. Alright. We just have to take care of this character, and then we're gonna take a short break while I reset my gateway. So stay tuned if you guys are interested in watching more of this playthrough. And definitely turn on the notification icon. That seemed like a lot of XP, but that was only enough to guarantee 1 level per character. Nice. Okay, so gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in a bit. So, thank you for watching.